all-around. As soon as Biles emerged in the sport palais, the Belgian crowd's roars made its admiration clear. Alongside her USA teammates, Biles began her evening on the uneven bars, coolly working her way through an excellent routine on her least favorite apparatus and sticking her dismount as she scored 14.400. She carried that energy until the end. Biles marched through a brilliant balance beam routine that yielded a score of 14.566, nearly a point higher than the score, 13.6, that won the balance beam world title last year. On the floor exercise, where she is a 5-time world champion, she effortlessly performed her difficult routine, extending her lead with a score of 14.633. Although Biles first showcased the Yurchenko double pike in 2021, she had never done it at an international event, which is required for a skill to be named after a gymnast. Since her return this year, Biles has remarkably opted to perform the Yurchenko double pike as her main vault, and she has performed it consistently throughout the summer. In the final rotation on Sunday, Biles performed it with her signature amplitude, form and ease, flying high towards the rafters and actually injecting too much power into the vault as she landed with a large step back. The vault was scored 15.266, which included a neutral deduction of 0.5 because her coach, Laurent Landy, was standing on the vault mat as a reassuring presence while she attempted such a difficult skill. Despite offering up half a point to all rivals, Biles finished 1.933 points ahead of her compatriot Shillies Jones, the all-around silver medalist last year, who enjoyed an excellent day herself. At the end of the first day, Biles leads the all-around, vault, balance beam and floor exercise standings, with Jones ahead on the uneven bars. It was an ideal start to what could be her most historic world title. A decade after making her major championship debut in this very arena, Biles now has 32 world and Olympic medals. She needs 2 more to become the most decorated gymnast, male or female, of all time. Biles was not the only gymnast to impress with an incredibly difficult vault. 1 year after becoming the first British woman to clinch a women's all-around medal at a World Championships, Gadarova demonstrated further improvements. She now performs the Chang vault, another one of the most challenging vaults in the sport. It significantly elevates her scoring potential and places her among Jones and Rebecca Andrade, the Brazilian reigning world all-around champion, as the standout all-around gymnasts behind Biles. Despite taking a small hop out of bounds on the Chang vault, she landed it well. Already a world champion on the floor exercise last year, Gadarova also debuted a double twisting double straight as the new opening tumbling pass in her floor routine, and her score of 14.4 placed her just 0.2 behind Biles. Gadarova's all-around score of 56.766 is a personal best, 1.5 points higher than her score to clinch the bronze medal last year. Gadarova will likely be joined in the all-around final by Andina Champong, who pulled off a small upset by outscoring Alice Kinsella by 0.03 of a point. Only 2 gymnasts from each country advanced to the final. Ruby Evans, the first Welsh gymnast to be named in a Great Britain squad in 17 years, and Georgia May Fenton rounded off a brilliant GB team performance.